Neighbor Rob rocking out with the band. Mr. Gabe bringing tools for the hand. Mr. Tyler rocking the craft. Look at this thing. It's what you call a rocket stove, right? You cook right up here. You see all the heat coming out of that. You stick your wood in there. You got your air gap. Tyler built that today. We got some twig baton. There's the twig. There's the stick we batoned it with. Lizzie! What's up, baby? She's like, Gabe, you smell funny.
Oh, she's just happy to see somebody new.
There's the batoning tool. Those of you who are Cold Steel fans already know what that is. Anyway. This is the Thanksgiving week neighborhood watch meeting. Tyler's building these for everybody in the neighborhood so that we can continue to eat even when the power goes out, even when the gas is turned off and the water is no more. Happy Thanksgiving, YouTube.
Look at how efficiently that thing is burning.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I just guessed on the airflow.
You nailed it, dude. That's everything I've seen. That's where it's at. And it's just eating the wood right at the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's not. I thought it was going to climb for sure. Just a couple little fucking hits. Look at it's making a nice set of coals.
So you gotta understand, you might see a little uneven cut and stuff. This is still being built, but my buddy Tyler,
Got kind of anxious.
neighbor
Wanted to play
Tyler's
with it.
like, I have to see this work now before I build 5-6 more of them.
Yeah, right.
Dude, do me a favor. Yeah. You do me a favor?
No.
Go get my big.
Cauldron of.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
We should build
This
you
is-
a giant fucking rocket stove for the pool.
This is easy. This is easy.
Okay.
You go through the house in the garage. On the back of the Harley is my tripod.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Okay.
Grab the eggs and the bacon in the top shelf of the door of the small refrigerator.
Okay.
Then go in the kitchen,
Grab your small pan.
scoop off some of the bacon grease in the cup, put the spatula in the big pan, and then bring me all of that.
Okay.
You can do that?
Yeah. Tripod, eggs, bacon. How much eggs? How much bacon?
The two in the door, there's two, it's the leftovers from my camping trip.
Oh. So,
Just bring the two Tupperware things.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gabe's like, I'm 18. I'll eat all that shit. Actually, he just turned 19. I'll eat that and I'll eat the other. Dude, you know what I like? You can stick, dead serious, you can stick semi-wet twigs and stuff in here,
Yeah.
and it'll dry them out as it's burning them down.
I fucking love it, dude.
Oh, you're already done.
I tell you what I would do.
That is a perfect flame. I think definitely with that 1/4 inch fucking, like, I want to square this up, obviously. I'm going to square it up tomorrow. You know, which I'm going to take off just a little bit. Yeah, enough to cook your hair off, by the way.
Just so you know, YouTube, this is in progress. This is being built.
I'm going to knock that 1/4 inch off, but I am going to go ahead and I'm going to make the little castle ends.
Like we talked about.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I like that idea. Because then when I set and I'll notch the angle iron also. So that way you get that nice air gap right there. So that way you got good, plenty of airflow. So
You can just
avoid
set
that
up.
smother.
You can just set. You don't even have to put the thing on it. You can just set a pan right on it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, guys. We're gonna come back to you in a minute when Gabe's got the stuff out. All right, we're coming right back.
It's just a little back feed at the moment, but I think that'll be all right.
So as you can see,
There's more vents at the top.
the rocket
Well, yeah, but
stove.
when I go to build the
Oh, it doesn't have a screen on it.
no,
Oh, okay.
John's a little excited.
He's already got some hot dogs.
He's got some bacon.
Bacon.
Damn.
Cook me up, fellas.
We borrowed a branch from him. I was gonna say that was kind of familiar.
So that's mulberry.
Sorry, bud.
It's burning all right?
Yeah,
Mulberry flavor.
yeah, dude, come and look at the cherries. Come and look at the coal. This thing has actually got a really, really good set of coals going. Look at that.
Oh, right on.
See?
With a little bit of fuel.
And they'll just feed themselves.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you might have to
it
tap them a
jiggle a
little.
little bit, you know.
They dry themselves out too. If you put wet shit in there, it'll dry itself out.
No. You need to go inside.
Bacon.
I don't need that.
And plus, we're playing with
You need the
fire, so
egg?
You don't need to count your-
Two. I got the eggs. 2 paper plates.
3 or 4.
And 2 forks.
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, I think it's because we don't have enough airlift yet. It might make it kind of janky for your stove, but
It's all right.
And that's true. I had it on the chairs for a little bit.
we've got a piece of 3-inch
Janky work.
right here.
Yeah, I remember that.
They have
What is it? Oh. Yeah. Watch the toes.
They're friendly and loving.
I'm more concerned with
Everything
watch
you
the
want.
fucking.
Watch the toes.
Go ahead. I got. I don't care.
Yes. That's gonna do it right there. That'll get hot quick.
Yeah, and that's 1/4-inch plate.
You got to keep in mind, YouTube, we are like playing with it before it's finished.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, that's what we're gonna end up doing.
is that wet green wood?
You should check your truck
Oh,
for
is
your
it?
light.
I don't need it. I got it taken care of, son. Okay, go inside like your mom asked.
I'm gonna
It
do.
doesn't matter because as it's going in,
You got this light.
it's
And you also got a tiny one too.
as it's going in, it's
This is a
drying.
big one.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Working out beautiful.
Ah.
Honestly, this was all crap shoot off of a picture.
There you go.
Chase, over here.
Get back in.
That's awesome. Look at that. Great. Paper plates, dude.
We don't have any.
Yeah, we do.
Where are they?
What, do you need a paper plate or something?
Yeah, piece of
My
town.
bag with the.
John.
That's all right.
No, hey.
I got paper plate.
Babe, will you please? Chase, go get them from your mom.
Out from under everybody's feet.
Plastic forks too.
No,
I've got
those are
plastic
okay.
forks too.
Those are okay.
Oh,
We have that stuff. It's right there in the thing. But you, I don't know how to tell you where it's at because I can't remember for sure.
Dad, Mom's gonna get them.
She's like,
Tell you what, look at right there.
All right.
2 fingers.
Two fingers?
Yeah, yeah.
What does that mean?
that's
You lay 2 of your
Right?
fingers
Uh-huh.
and you just fill me up to the top of one of them.
All right.
Yeah.
To the top of one of them.
John.
Thanks, sir.
Kick.
Paper plates.
Chase, get over here now. Gently.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Chase. Calm down and get over here now.
That's already right there enough to burn my finger if I touch the pan.
Yes. Well, yeah, but we also got to keep in mind you're not only going,
It might be
you know,
sold in
to have all this
California.
heat up here, but you're trying to also heat up this 1/4-inch piece of 3-inch seat.
No, yeah, but the pan will already start and it's good. Touch it right there for more than a second. You're like, no.
No, I can feel it.
It's already there. It's just all the heat is directed right up into it. The cold.
I can't wait to put that.
Oh,
Great
you
on
get
it.
what you described put on there? Oh,
I
it's
just
gonna
got
be
a set of
amazing.
Henkel. Finally.
And that's why
Yeah,
one twig.
Here, Dad.
One small branch.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
What bricks?
that's John's.
So I use this to baton.
You know, it's smart trying it out before you get it all welded up too.
I used this to baton this into another one about the same size as this,
Wait,
and that's
are
what
you
we're
making
cooking
a
on.
video?
Heck yeah, you're in it. Say hi, you two.
Hi, you too.
What's up?
Best way to get a 6-year-old excited. Tell me he's on YouTube.
I just did the flash.
Okay.
Daisy.
See that old guy? See that old guy right there? He knew exactly what you were talking about. He did the floss right now too. Thank you, sir.
Is it a lot?
That's one finger, but that's good. It's more than I had a minute ago.
I don't know. What you started off with was quite a bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are my dad's. Those
Dude, decisions like this aren't made on sober minds.
Right here.
I heard the doorbell and I got pop left him inside.
Come here, girl. Come here, baby.
Come here. Come here.
How's the bacon coming?
You're not in trouble.
It's almost there.
You're not in trouble.
It's already almost there.
Watch it. Watch it.
He wants to make more of these?
He's gonna make like 5 of them. 4 or 5 of them.
Wow.
6 of them.
A lot of them?
You want a piece of bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I've got.
Is this raw bacon?
I
I
do
love
too.
eggs more though.
Eggs are really good.
Eggs are healthy.
I've
I
got
only
enough
have
expanded
2.
metal alone to do probably 8 or 10 of them.
God, I
because
was gonna
it was
say.
just a. You gotta remember, it's only gonna be a 6x6 chunk.
It's just a remnant, right?
No, I actually hadn't had this one sheared. They didn't have any more.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, I know.
Where'd you
I'm
go?
worried.
B&B.
B&B. Yeah,
I
that's
have an
where
account there.
B&B is where we get our target faces made.
Yeah.
All the striker plates and all of the
Whoa, what
channel
the
that we
heck?
use to make the
Is
targets
that a fence?
is
No.
all done. Oh,
What?
wow.
That's what's gonna be
That's
his
gonna be
cooking
awesome.
platform when it's done.
And with the castellations like you're talking about.
Yeah, how I'm
Yeah.
gonna castellate, because from the looks of it, you have to have at least 3/4 of an inch of air gap in that thing for it to not smoke.
This is
It's actually
so. This is literally a brick.
naturally by itself.
Yes, that's what we designed it to do.
I know, but it just does it kind of right, too.
Again, this is a crapshoot. That's a 45-degree cut. All simple.
So there's bacon in there.
Yes.
Simple
Yeah, we're
geometry.
cooking
Chase.
bacon right now.
Chase.
He wants a piece of bacon, Dad.
He can have a piece of bacon, but he has to go inside if he wants it.
I promised him a piece of bacon.
No, after I get done with it, though. Now the only other thing I gotta figure out is how to make the stopper for the thing. But I think I gotta figure it out too.
Yeah. You could just take stuff like this and just get it
We
going.
started it.
Okay.
Was with that crap. Just right there. We started it with that. Look
Any
at that.
flammable substance is pretty much going to work in there.
Yeah, little wood twigs, anything. That's the air.
Wait,
Yeah, you really wouldn't run out of stuff.
wait.
would you?
So this is on YouTube right now.
It's gonna be. I have to edit it.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
Edit what out?
Bacon, baby.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, it's
bacon.
glistening.
We're doing
I
the.
have 2 slices of bacon.
Look at that.
I got
bacon.
one. You know what? You could have one of mine. I'll give you 2 slices. You got 2 slices, buddy. Look at that. Oh, that is looking good, isn't it?
Yes.
On cast iron. We gotta get that big cast iron working
John,
for when he finishes this. It's gonna be amazing. Yes, sir.
once you edit
I gotta steal the light.
edit this video and post down to YouTube, I'm gonna go on it to straight away.
Right on. It ought to be up tonight.
That does look really good. It's glistening too.
Oh, it's starting to, right?
Is that a?
238.
That's pretty.
That's it can boil water sitting like there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna turn your internet off.
No, I just shot your bacon.
Oh, the bacon was 238.
Yeah, I just literally.
It's almost there.
Oh, sorry.
Now you just gotta figure out a place to crack the egg.
Oh, I got that figured.
In my head.
To you.
The knife.
Yes, sir.
Got that hammer back there. More than welcome. Crack it right there. That should get your eggs cooked.
dog.
You want me to go across the street and get you paper towels? You're gonna have bacon.
Camera can see nothing but your back. There you go.
It's hard to look into the pan while you guys. You're gonna have bacon welded into the egg.
No, I'm gonna fix that.
I still got this crap. That's gonna suck. Teach me to start doing this mid-afternoon, right?
Oh, thank you. I'm good. That's all.
I thought you needed more.
No, I just need one. I got a little bit of egg on my finger.
Oh.
I don't want to.
Do you want me to get you a...
What's wrong?
I want to see what's in there.
Oh, jump in where I'm at. There you go. Now the YouTubes can see you.
Show them that you are a chef.
So this is me and Gabe out hanging with neighbor Tyler. Neighbor Rob jumped in earlier. You saw him. Neighbor Jody. Neighbor Tyler's wife. This is how you do neighborhood watch, guys. Getting the survival stuff going.
Build a bunch of random shit.
Build a whole bunch of stuff. And cook on it. What do you do with the trash?
Trash can.
Baby, there ain't no such thing as trash.
That might have been a good idea.
Look at that flame.
Well, don't get me
Hell
wrong.
yeah.
When you're done doing that, I'm gonna burn that paper plate.
No. Yes. We'll carve it up with a knife. All right.
That's fine.
You can.
Oh, look at that egg popping around.
Honestly, this might be a bit better than the dumpster fire you could totally make.
Dumpster fire? What the hell?
I make some dumpster fires.
Well, yeah, like if you're dealing between starving and cooking eggs on a dumpster fire, you know.
Oh well, trust me, I'm gonna cook on a dumpster fire.
Yeah. Scrambled,
Yeah, a little bit.
half scrambled. That's what it's called.
Salt and pepper would be badass. You got some salt and pepper?
Yeah, we could
I
get
know you
I
got some
have
salt.
salt,
and
but I
pepper.
have pink Himalayan salt.
He's good. We can have Mr. YouTube wants to see my shoulders.
Take care of that one.
We're gonna have him get the salt. Now I'm terrible with names. You gotta know this. But your boy that was out a minute ago,
Chase.
Chase. Okay. He wanted a little bit of this.
Yeah, well.
He wanted a piece of bacon.
I
Literally,
got-
we just ate as I brought Tyler out his plate.
I know, right? I got a little bit of eggs for him too, though, because he said something about liking eggs.
That boy just recently started eating eggs. For his whole life, he's never eaten eggs. He's just
Really?
yeah. Not even as a baby, he ate them.
Well, if you tell him I've got a little bit of cowboy eggs for him, I do have a little bit of cowboy eggs for him.
Alexa, drop in. Wait, never mind. Alexa, stop. Chase.
Dead serious, guys. You got it?
Yeah.
Salt and pepper, baby.
Alexa,
Sha.
Alexa,
Push it.
stop.
Push it real good.
It's a lot of salt.
Hold
Hold on, don't
Thanks, sir.
Bacon?
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs, sir, as promised. I got a little bit of bacon and eggs for you. All right. We're
You
gonna
better
get
eat it,
this.
Chase. I mean it.
I am.
Okay.
I love bacon.
Oh, that's not gonna balance.
Nothing will.
We got this trailer right here. We're good.
Egg and bacon cooked on the stove.
I
Your
wouldn't
dad
cook
built.
a whole lot because
There you go. There you go, YouTube. A little bit harder to see, but bacon and eggs on a cast iron skillet on a rocket stove.
This food is good.
Okay, don't tell me.
Oh, dang.
Thank you.
Drop in on Thai.
Please. Please listen.
That's really good. The bacon.
Come in here a little bit. Come in here. Say what?
That's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah, he's the one who was interested in doing this. Figured he'd want to see what it could do.
I have no clue what he's
On YouTube or play TV or something.
Dude,
That's usually what he does.
that's bacon. You can't hardly mess bacon up. Alright guys, so the thing is cool stuff like this you can do on your own, but this whole thing happened as kind of a neighborhood collaboration. We all looked at this online, and we all kind of found out we all kind of found out how this would work. And the funny thing is usually it's going to take one of you to take the initiation and do it, and Tyler did this time. So this is a design we found online. Tyler went ahead and grabbed the stuff, and we've talked about it several times, but he made it happen. And the big takeaway here is, and what I really want to drive home, what's really important is the friendships that you make, the bonds that you take with the people around you are the most important thing that you're going to have going on. Materials like this can be had, the labor can all be done together. Hopefully Ben's going to come out and work with Tyler tomorrow, and Tyler's going to be teaching him how to do some of this stuff. And but the thing is working together is like the most important part. You need to get to know your neighbors. Go across the street, make a pot of tea, bake a pastry or something, a pie, whatever. Go across the street and meet your neighbors. Just walk across the street and introduce yourself. That's how I met neighbor Rob. You know, you've seen him several times on the channel, and that's an important friendship in my life. And he was out welding on his Jeep one day, and I just went over and like, what the hell are you doing? And we started talking, and from that I kind of learned, you know, it's important that you start making those bonds early on. And when neighbor Tyler moved in, I immediately, oh, hey, you guys are moving in. How's it going? And you need to do that. You need to go meet your neighbors. You need to get to know the people in your neighborhood. And, yeah, it's the friendships you build, far more valuable than things or stuff. It's the most important thing that's going to happen in your life. Please won't you be, oh won't you be my neighbor? Guys, have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.